What's the deal? What's the deal, my peoples? It's your girl Smooth, and I'm back with another video, man. For my girl Haven, you feel me? Official Ron White Coupins. I would assume that's how that's pronounced. I feel like I've heard this or know what this is. Ron White, he looks very familiar, but I don't think I've ever just sat and watched no stand-up. So yeah, this should be pretty interesting because, yeah, I know y'all been waiting for a little more comedy. I did some Bernie Mac. I did some Richard Pryor. Definitely never seen Richard Pryor. I'm definitely going to get into a lot more comedians. It's just about finding some good snippets and compilations of their stuff. So without further ado, let's get into Ron White, man. Let's full screen this thing. Let's get straight into it. Let's do it.
So it's great to be back in Kalamazoo at the State Theater.
Oh, I'm gonna find him funny. His dialect is funny. Kalamazoo.
Last time I was here, they took me to the Blues Festival, and I love the blues, but they need to figure out some problems with the festival. I don't like to party anywhere where you can't just give somebody money and they give you back a beer. You know what I mean? I stood in line for an hour. My mouth is dry. I want a beer. I love beer. I know they're selling beer. People are walking away from the front of the line. They've got beer. That's how I figured the whole thing out. I get up there. I give the guy my money. He goes, "We don't take money here."
What?
What do you take? Coupins.
Please.
What? Coupons. Where do I get a coupon? You see that line over there? It takes forever. I stood in that line for an hour. I got to show them a driver's license, birth certificate, fill out a form. They mail that away. Send me back some coupons. What are you doing, Ron? I'm waiting on UPS. There's a good chance I'll have a beer by Thursday. I'm partying like a Kennedy right now.
Crazy work. You know where I think I've heard of him from? Family Guy. Ain't he a character that they be having on Family Guy that they be making fun of? Because that's like the only thing I've heard him. I think I've heard this joke on Family Guy because Stewie kept saying it. Coupons. Like, oh my God, that's funny, bro.
I was game too. I had $100 cash on me. I bought $100 worth of coupons. And then some guys that took me there asked me if I wanted to go to a topless club, and I didn't want to go. I just ended up going because you guys backed me up on this. You've seen one woman naked. You want to see the rest of them naked. It could be an old biker chick, you know, they're going to hang down to here. You want to see my titties? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, dude.
All right, that's enough. Roll them back up, sweetheart. Things that make you go, "Buh." And then closing time came around and the tabs came out and I found out the titty bar don't accept them coupons. The guy at Taco Bell told me to kiss his ass. I'll give you $40 worth of coupons for a burrito with cheese. It's all I've got. It's a coupon.
Now he up there getting lit. He drinking a cigarette and he's just drinking a cigarette. He up there smoking a cigarette and motherfucking drinking. He up there faded.
So I saw something that comes close to truth in advertising. The De Beers people are almost saying what they really mean because the old De Beers slogan was "Diamonds are forever." Then they changed it to this year, "Take her breath away." The new slogan is "Diamonds render her speechless." Why don't they just go ahead and say it? Diamonds. That'll shut her up. for a minute. So, man, I was just in Miami. I don't know, it was a couple years ago, so I guess just would not be the word, but I was working there with Fox when Hurricane George hit the Keys. I just thought this was kind of funny. They evacuated the Keys, and everybody left except for, I've been through 2 hurricanes. I was in Hurricane Carla when I was a kid in Houston, and I was real excited during hurricane time, you know, because it's out there in the Gulf and it's dangerous, and I was like, this is cool, until shit started hitting our house, and I was like, fuck this. But anyway, they evacuate the Keys, and everybody leaves except for one guy who's going to stay there and tie himself to a tree on the beach to prove a point. And the point was, he said that at 53 years of age, he was in good enough physical condition to withstand the wind and the rain from a Force 3 hurricane. All right. Let me explain something to you. It isn't that the wind is blowing. It's what the wind is blowing.
Right.
If you get hit with a Volvo,
and you get hit with a fucking sign or a car, you're out of there. Like, it's not the wind. You can stand in that and tie yourself. It's if a tree come your way, what are you gonna do? Like,
if you get hit with a Volvo, it doesn't really matter how many sit-ups you did that morning.
no, dead ass. You go, yeah, let me take my stupid ass in the house.
That's right. If you have a yield sign in your spleen, jogging don't come into play. I can run 25 miles without stopping. You're bleeding. Shit. Man, last time I was here, I had somebody broke into my truck and stole my radio. Thank you, whoever you were. I got to drive back to Texas, listen to the sound of wind for 49 hours.
Damn.
I went to the insurance company. I was filling out these forms, and I got to the part on the form where it says, what kind of radio was it? And I told the guy I didn't remember it. He said, Mr. White, if you can remember what kind of radio it was, we'll know how much money to give you. That's some good news right there. I thought of a real expensive sounding brand, and I wrote it down, and he knew I was lying. Mr. White, I don't believe Rolex makes a radio. It was a clock radio. Write the check, premium boy. They love it when you call him premium boy. Next time you see your agent, call him premium boy. He'll get a chuckle.
Hey, he's okay. All right, Ron White. He's funny, but very subtle with his funny. I fuck with it, man. He, yeah, not too many white comedians actually make me laugh because a lot of their shit just is corny to me, in my opinion. But, yeah, he actually seems funny. I gotta go into some older white comedians. Because, yeah, I feel like I've seen him, if anything, the depiction of him on Family Guy. Mistake me if I'm wrong, but I feel like they've talked about Ron White on Family Guy. And that's about the only thing I know about him. But hearing this Coupins, yeah, that's definitely going to be stuck in my head. We got some Coupins. You feel me? But y'all will work hard on to tell y'all what you see in this face. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.